I thought, we sustained the effort, from start to finish, and they put a lot of pressure on you. You can't let your guard down, but I like the way we played. I thought we played very unselfish offensively, and it was a good win.
Were there any notable changes you made besides obviously
Not really.
But...
That's probably the biggest thing. It was just a little bit of the rotation. I thought, and the same thing. Like the game before, we had a bad stretch in the third quarter, and when a team makes 9 threes, they could blow a game open on you, and they did. And so, not having that, and trusting each other, I thought guys, moved the ball so there was rhythm, and that was the biggest thing, is just keep making plays for each other.
Why'd you go McBride over Derek?
Just where we were. Back to back, it's been a lot of games. If you add the entire November in 5 back-to-backs, so you just get Deuce in there and see what it looked like.
So that was just a one game thing.
Yeah, we'll see where we are. Yeah.
Cam didn't play. Anything specific about?
No,
that?
just coach's decision.
Have you not liked what he?
And it's more like rotation. I wanted to get it to where it's a 9-man rotation, worked a lot better. So just be ready.
I apologize for jinxing yesterday, asking about the traveling stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm blaming you.
Was there anything in particular that's happened over basketball games with that?
Obviously there's an emphasis on it by the league, and so. The thing is, and again, I want to look at the film. I think it's good for the most part, except I think you have to be consistent in the way in which you call it. And so you can't do it for one team, and if it's tight for one team, it's got to be tight for the other team.
Is it safe to say that's what the technical was about?
Yes.
Do you think some of the calls were not accurate tonight? Some of the travels?
No, because look, I'm all for enforcing the rules. I am, and I know. I thought we had a good crew. I thought they're being told to call it a certain way, and so I think I know what the intent is. I think that is good, but it can't be. You can't pick and choose it, and I want to see a consistency to it. If I see the consistency, there will not be any complaining by me.
They're consistent tonight?
Huh? I don't know. I want to look at the film before but that's the biggest thing. It's like there were, I don't know, someone said 13 travels in the game, right? And so, if we're calling it that, and look, like if in FIBA, they tell you, like, the ball's got to be out of your hand when you lift your pivot foot. So it's pretty cut and dry how they call it, right? So if we're calling it like that, which is the way it's intended to be called, call it like that. Giving guys 3 or 4 steps, I'm not for that. I don't think anyone is. But the referee's got a tough job. I understand that, but in my I don't really care if it's tight or loose. I just want it the same way for both teams.
Did you do anything at halftime differently today?
No, not really.
What did you think of the third quarter?
Just more consistent, play tougher with the lead. Part of it, that is probably, less people in the rotation too, so that gives you better rhythm. So that's part of the reason why we went to 9.
You had done that at the beginning of the West Coast trip?
Yeah, and we played well that way.
Right, you had 2 wins there, but then you went back to 10. Why did you go back to 10 there, and why did you feel like going back to 9?
Well, the tough thing is, like, you got to make a decision, okay, who are the 9, and there's guys that are deserving to be in there, and you're trying to stretch it a little bit to see until there's more clarity to it, and then once there is, and you have the information, now you got to make the decision. So that's what we did, and we're always going to do what we think is best for the team. So I want to prioritize that, and that doesn't mean it's permanent. It just means that's where we are right now. Whatever gives us the best chance to win, that's what we're going to do.
How much of Reddish not playing tonight had to do with just specifically his defensive effort in the Mavs game?
Yeah, and again, I don't want to put anything on one guy. I don't believe in that. And I think, the big thing is you take a hard look at the game, and you say, okay, what could we do differently? What could make it better? Okay, if you win by 20, you're probably not making any changes. You're probably looking at it trying to clean a couple things up. But if it doesn't work, then you're looking at, okay, what are the possibilities? How can we inject something different? And so that's what we did. And to your point, like on the West Coast trip, we got down to 9, and then it gave us a better rhythm in the game. So that's part of it. And I liked where we were offensively and defensively tonight, even though it was a low-scoring game. I don't really care if we win scoring a lot of points or scoring a few points, as long as we have more than them.
So would you like to stick with 9?
For right now, that's what we're doing. Yeah.